How's it going, Reed? Today we got all of our pickups from the 2025 Toronto Sports Card Expo. This is by far our biggest and best card show of the year. We had 5 of the biggest cards we picked up all year long, highlighted by these 2. This is the McDavid Shield autograph and the Sidney Crosby 23-24 Shield autographs. Now, we got a whole bunch more top highlights and big cards to go through. But before we do, let's dive into some of our live negotiations and fun interactions that we had on day number 3 and 4 of the card show.
Oh, I know why you want this.
Yeah, but that's one of the ones that, like, I don't need to have that in there, and that's ridiculous.
No, it's not. Have you seen his market? I heard some donkey paid $6K for a rookie auto premiere.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's ridiculous, and you know it. And there's 2 in here that are ridiculous. Most of them are actually we're pretty close on. There's 2 that are really bad. That's ridiculous.
Good.
That's because
not,
I'm here.
No, it's not.
That's
no,
because I'm here.
It's because of $12,000 Medano shield.
Dude,
so that's peanuts.
That is ridiculous, man, and you know it. Okay,
what are we doing?
What are we doing? I see what your stickers are. I know where I want to be on it.
Wait, where were you at?
11-8.
Oh, it's not looking good for you.
Huh?
It's not looking good for you.
It's not looking good for you.
Oh, this is really not looking good for you. Oh.
You know you're going to be high. You know I'm going to be low. What are you at realistically? Because I know your number means that you got, yeah, that means you got 25 on there.
What?
That means you got 25% on there.
I'm at 15,000. You're at?
I'm at 11.8.
Yeah, that's a pretty big discrepancy.
Yeah. So where do we need to be in the middle?
I would do a 12,000 to 16,000 coin flip.
No.
It's the best you're gonna get.
How about?
That's already too generous.
No, because if you know I'm due to lose.
I know, that's why I want to do that.
I know, but you know I'm due to lose. I will flip 12 or 15, or I'll pay you 14.
Why would I ever flip? It has to make sense.
Because I'm giving you your full.
Move.
I'm giving you your full number.
Coward move.
That's not a coward move.
That's a
and
coward
I even
move.
brought your favorite.
I'm
Looney.
disappointed.
And guess what? I think you're probably going to win the coin flip because
you can't even find your coin.
I can't find my. No, it has to be that Looney. You know what? I'm nervous now. We're going with somebody else's coin, and that makes
you didn't bring the Looney.
That makes me very uncomfortable.
From Alberta to Toronto.
Oh no, it's here. Because Justin broke my streak with it. 13 or 15.
You're calling?
I'll call it in the air. That's the line on the table.
That's good.
Oh, he hits it. The streak is broken.
Let's go.
I appreciate it though, dude.
Forgot your Looney buy.
Yeah, it's because of the Looney. That's the reason why.
That's crazy.
Awesome card, honestly.
That's a crazy one. So I've gotten like 3 of the ones that we put out bounties so far.
Really, yeah?
So we'll see. Vision doesn't get them all, but
what do you have left? Just the.
I haven't seen like half of them get pulled. The Medano sold for a crazy number, but my friend bought
was
it.
crazy.
So my friend bought it, and he's like, "Well, if you get all the other ones, you need the Medano, then we'll work."
He's trying to he's trying to squeeze you there. That's
so
cool.
We'll what do you value?
These I'm looking at around 4 for the both of them.
Okay.
Because this I think last one was 2,800.
And what do you have value on this guy?
Well, this one, to be honest with you, I paid 7 for it.
7. This is probably the one that I'm most interested in as a Crosby fan.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd be able to work off the comps, but like this is what I'm seeing. Like I see 1,800 on this tag auto.
What, is that the same year or?
Different years.
Yeah.
Like the highest recorded sale was a 9.5 at 2.5.
Okay. Where would your best offer be on it? Honestly, I would like to get at least 2K out of it.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit off just because of the comp there.
Okay, yeah, but the comp is a couple years ago and cards have gone up, in value.
Like I would match that. I would do 18 on it.
18 cash?
Yeah, cash.
Deal. Got a deal.
Appreciate, yeah.
So that's the only one?
This one, 25,000.
Yeah.
We'll get you the wire.
Perfect.
The Eagle Head.
What's up with? Yeah, I have it. It's in Rochester.
But it's available, or you guys wanted to keep that one, or?
I think we have to keep one of them.
I don't know.
I'd rather.
If you give me the right money,
I would rather the Eagle Head.
You would rather the Eagle Head?
Like not obviously it's a way different price, but like I'd rather pay for the Eagle Head than the Shield because of how cool that patch is. The Shield's worth way more, but like the Eagle Head's unique.
The Shield has more ceiling on it.
Yeah.
The Eagle Head's a one-of-a-kind piece. I mean, they're both the same in the same league, and you know that Shield's going to grow. And I'm going to continue to bring you stuff like this.
Yeah.
So and I'm only firm on this because everyone wants it. I'm bringing it to you first out of anyone.
I don't know.
7.5. That's fair. 7.5 is fair.
I know it's a fair number.
I'm trying to help you.
I know
you're going to keep it in your PC. Come on, man.
My thing is
He's
like
going to get this and this.
that guy who like made you that offer on Europe, like when you put it out there, like that's the highest guy out there type thing, right? So
maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really fielded offers here yet.
I would do like my max would be 10K on the pair. I want the eagle head though.
You know you can sell that for, and I know that's not leaving a PC.
Eagle head's too crazy.
If you put that out there at 8, it goes. It goes, man. Someone's gonna come.
I want the eagle head with it. That's the thing.
Huh?
I think the eagle head's like realistically, like the eagle head's like a 3K card, and then that's 7 is the way I'm valuing it. But like I wouldn't pay 7 on that alone. I'd want the eagle head.
Yeah. $11 for both. For the eagle head.
I will flip you. 10,000 or 11.
10 or 12.
I can't do a $2,000 flip. I realistically would have put this at a value of like 6 to 7K.
That's
11 with the eagle head. You got to deal. Cash. Yeah, that's fair. 11 is fair. There is growth there.
10.5. This is like again.
Coin it for 10.75 or 10.5.
Wait.
You said 10.5 or 11.
10.5 or 11. Coin it. 10.5
$500 coin flip. Let's run it.
Do it.
This is the best guy ever. Best guy ever.
Okay.
Do
You
I call it?
Yeah, you call it.
Heads.
Of course.
You know how I learned this? Because he always calls tails. And his videos, I'm just going to heads, man, because he never gets tails.
This is a cool one.
11,000.
Let's see if I can find this.
Good luck.
You don't see much of his stuff.
There's only 20 of those. This is the only known gang-used worn pads of George Vesna.
Wow.
And they chalked them up and they put them all to like Vesna winners.
Yeah, I know the story because they got his pads and he was the only one that got
Right,
it.
and so I pulled this from a pack. So I don't know how many
Very cool.
goalies there are,
Yeah.
but I know of this there's only like 20.
Because I know throughout the years they've used his like pads as like the cornerstone.
blockers
Yeah.
and gloves
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, I have no idea.
Let me see. The only sale that I can find was back in 2021. PSA 8 did $1,100.
Yeah.
That's also like it's like almost like risky because it hasn't sold since then, but both sides.
Right.
I'd value it at 1,100, and I'd go off that. I'd be a little bit below 80%. I'd pay out 800 on it just because I think I'm taking a risk. Like the market
Yeah,
could
of
have shifted
course.
down.
Yeah.
It could go both ways, but total comes out to 2410.
Cool.
That's good with you?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And I'll send you that article.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's one of the coolest pieces we picked up this weekend. I just don't know enough about it, but cool one. The Marner. Problem with his market has shifted. There hasn't been an 8.5 to sell since he got traded. Like recently, a 9.5 just did 400 on the current market. Nice Future Watch auto. You're looking right around like 500 ballpark, same as the PSA 9. Nylander is a good time to sell him. He's up like crazy right now. BGS 9.5s are like 6. Last 9 was 4, so I value it at 4. And the Matthews, last comp on that one. We have $700 as the last sale. Matthews. So I'd put your total value on the lot at $2,450.
Okay.
I'd be right around like $1,900 is where I'd want to be.
1900.
What do you think?
Yeah, now I'm like myself.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Playing with the big boys now. Make it interesting. Doing coin flip.
Well, we know I'm going to lose that, so.
You're gonna lose that?
Oh, I haven't won very
I
many
want
this
to do a coin
week.
flip.
I would say.
Or you can make a counter.
Do you like that?
I'm pretty close to that. Yeah. Would you do 2 for that?
Too?
How about we meet in the middle, 1950?
Shake his hand.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So how much were you looking for again, buddy?
Somewhere around 250 a month.
50. So the only sale here is an out of 10 that did 170. I think your card might be worth actually a little bit more than 250. I think it's like a $350 card. I would give you 300 on it. I feel comfortable there. If you wanted to trade as well, I have a bunch of stuff. But if you want cash, I could do 300 on that for you. Yeah,
Look
that's.
around. If you want to look around if you want to trade, or you can take the 300. It's up to you.
300 is so good.
Take the cash if you want, and you can look around after. Come
Good.
back.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not putting a 3 in front of that number. 3 years of waiting, your money would have tripled. All you had to put it into is a stock.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I don't want to get into my investment.
Okay.
Oh, you're too funny. You're going to ring me for $100. I want 3.
Flip.
No.
Flip.
I don't want to gamble. I was joking with the guy. I said, let's do something crazy. It's for free or it's like 10 grand.
I would do 3 or 6,000.
No, but 3, it's yours. You'll make me happy. You're going to be happy.
You made me wait 3 years. I need to get a deal on something to go along with it. I'm coming up to your number.
Like I said, I'll be happy to get rid of that one.
31.
I got a lot of like base crazy stuff. You're going to make a killing off it. Just the only thing is, if you got the connections, you'll sell it. 32. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I folded. All right, we just closed out the biggest deal we've done so far this expo, excluding the shields. This one took us a few hours. We worked with a collector from Australia who flew down, ended up moving his whole collection to us. We spent a few hours with him. I'll show you guys some of the awesome highlights here. This took up both of our buying tables, which is actually crazy. Every single card was graded in this collector's collection. And again, he came from Australia, so pretty cool to see. Took us a few hours, but as always, guys, if you're looking to sell, feel free to reach out to us. This is the exact type of stuff we are looking for. Big collections, we are able to work with you guys. So send us an email or shoot us a DM. But this is a really cool one at the Toronto Expo. By far the biggest amount of cards, graded cards, that we picked up in one lot at the Expo. So let's see if we got more stuff coming.
All right, now let's go through some of the top grail pickups that we had at this expo. It was definitely a shield show, to say the least. We had the bounties out there for Ultimate. We had 2 of those cashed in, and we picked up some other awesome big shields. Probably 2 of the biggest here is the McDavid 23-24 and the Crosby. These are 2 absolute monsters. We actually got both of these graded on site at Beckett, and they both came back BGS 9s, which are really awesome grades. Was super happy with those 2. One of the other grail pickups this show was the Alex Ovechkin Ultimate Shield Autograph 1 of 1. This is from 23-24 Ultimate Collection, an absolute stunner there. So we got 3 of the biggest names, Crosby, McDavid, and Ovechkin there for the superstars of today's game. I'm a Crosby fan and collector, but it seems that Alex Ovechkin always comes our way, and we're always hunting after these big pieces. Continuing on with the shields and the 24-25 Ultimate Bounty. These were both cashed in. This was our second highest bounty of this year's 24-25 Ultimate Collection, the Steve Yzerman 1 of 1, an absolute beauty there. And behind it, we had the Owen Nolan. Love the Quebec Nordiques jersey there. This one actually was a little bit higher than the bounty that we set after that Madonna shield. Market on these things has gone crazy. And the 3 other shields that we picked up at this expo was the Jason Robertson second year Jumbo Shield Auto. I'm always a super big fan of the second year cards. Again, this features the rookie jersey. So to me, second year is right up there. A very important card there. Nice Jason Robertson. We also had the Vladimir Tarasenko Ultimate Shield Autograph, which I think was pulled a few days before. And this one was a very cool piece of a player you don't see very often, Tuukka Rask. I haven't seen a shield of him service in a long time, so a very cool one there from the Cup. Now, as you guys may have seen in day number 2 of our Toronto Expo videos, we did some grading with Beckett on-site grading, and we had some more grades that we didn't actually do a live reveal for. So this was our best one of the submissions, our only 9.5 for the 1 of 1 Jack Eichel shield. An absolute beauty there. Then we had the Patrick Wall, biggest pickup of the Saskatchewan show. We ended up grading that one on site, got a 9. So if you guys don't know, for shields, anything above an 8 is actually a really good grade. Almost impossible to get 9.5s, but anything 8, 8.5 standard, and then if you get a 9, it is a bonus there. So Patrick Wall getting a 9 was awesome. We had the Beckett 9 on the Cale Makar RPA out of 99, and they're 9.5 on the Wyatt Johnson. I actually forgot that was the only other 9.5 grade that we got. Did submit some Uriah Slafkovskys. These both came back as 9s on the 2 RPAs out of 99 from the Cup. I was very happy with this one. This is the Willie Nylander Tribute Patch Auto. This is an MNT 9, and it crossed over to a Beckett 9, which pretty good standard there. Upgrading grading companies and staying at the same grade. And this one was for the personal collection, a personal favorite of mine. Wanted to get this one graded up, an 8.5 on the Malkin Shield. Continuing on, we're going to go into all the 1 of 1s that we picked up. This whole row here is all 1 of 1s that we picked up at the booth. This was actually the first year that I didn't even get to walk the show floor. So every single card in today's video are walk-ups to our booth. If you guys have not seen our location at the expo. We're right across from Upper Deck. We got 6 booths and we're always buying all show long. Also, if you guys have some cards or collections you're looking to move, feel free to reach out to us. All our information will be in the description. We're always looking to buy rare and unique cards as well as collections, and this was one of the coolest cards of the expo. How about a Wayne Gretzky 1/1 just walking up to the booth? Now, there were 99 variations of this 1/1 card, so not a crazy Gretzky by any means. I believe it's like about a $750 card, but a cool one to see. A 1/1 Gretzky does not come to the booth every single day, so that was an awesome one. And here was a personal grail for myself. This is the Akil Thomas Gold Outburst 1/1. Used to play with Akil Thomas back when we were younger, so to get his 1/1 Gold Outburst, definitely a very cool card there. And we also have a gold 1/1 of Kaprizov from Clear Cut. This is a sweet one there. We also had the Teemu Selanne Quad Diamond Auto 1/1 from Black Diamond. Earlier, Black Diamond, that is the way to go. We had the Stash Lanny McDonald in that big lot pickup, as well as the Bobby Orr from this year's premiere. Love the look of that design. We had the Ray Bork, the Cup Coordinations 1/1 patch auto. A huge fan of that set. Here was a Logan Cooley Ice 1/1 rookie, and this one was an awesome one, the Panini 1/1 patch auto of Crosby. Continuing on with one of my favorite sets of all time, we have the Master Collection Black Border Doug Gilmour. I've actually sold this card a few times and then bought it back a few times. It's always a rare and unique piece. We got the Taylor Hall Oil Drop. My gosh, that's a cool card. We had a rat. We could not get a rat in there. The rat making an appearance. We got the dual tags of Wyatt Johnson and Jason Robertson. The Mason McTavish Golden Treasure 1/1 auto from Allure. I actually ended up losing a lot of coin flips with Bent on this. Only person to pay double sticker price on 2 cards back to back. I'll pop up pictures of that. But we ended up doing like 6 coin flips and I lost 5 of the 6. Ended up paying over sticker on both of those, which cool cards, but very on par with our record that weekend. We had the 1/1 Shield of Eric Stahl. Also the Brett Hall Extra Exquisite 1/1. I love this set. Always think it's undervalued. Pyotr Kochetkov Rookie Patch Auto. We have the Marcel Dion and Vachon 1/1. As well as a cool combo, Jake Sanderson and Mads Sogaard. Another one from the premier set, Henrik Lundqvist there, 1/1. And we had our guy, Austin Matthews on the black. It's hard to see the 1/1 stamp there, but Austin Matthews, Black Obsidian Scripts. Now, closing out with our final few 1/1s. This is a card that we worked on for 3 full years with the seller. We've made deals in between it, but this was the one grail piece of the Sundin card. Pulled the trigger on, and then finally had to do it this year, was in the right mood, and the stars aligned, so got that one. Continuing, we got the Bobby McMahon 1/1. I always think he's undervalued for the production that he's doing. He sells for absolute peanuts compared to some of the other guys, especially a big 1/1 like that. I believe this was like a $550 card, which is crazy to me. Jake McCabe, speaking of the Leafs, 1/1. Now we go into some of the more unique pieces that we picked up. The George Vezina pad piece, I love that one. This one's on fire right now. Cutter Gauthier, the stature patch auto out of 5. He is playing lights out with the goal machine there. We have the, speaking of goals, jersey number Alex Ovechkin, triple sign of the times. Alex Ovechkin, John Carlson, and Mike Gardner. We have the all-star patch out of 4 of Austin Matthews. A great piece of the patch there. I love this card. This is an 8-way of goalies. Artie Brodeur, Curtis Joseph. You got the King, Bobby Lou, Carey Price, and Mike Smith. What a combo there from Contenders. Another really cool duel here. Joe Sakic and Sundin there. Quebec Nordiques jersey. Carey Price 0506 tribute patch auto. Funny enough, I had one of these already. The seller came up, said, I have the exact same card that you have. We ended up buying 2 of the 10 now that we got. And this is a big one. The Alex Ovechkin out of 99 Ice Rookie BGS 10. A big rookie card from Alex Ovechkin in the 0506 era. Continuing on, we got the Steve Yzerman Silhouette Patch Autograph out of 5 from Crown Royale. Always a big fan of that. The Rookie Review Sidney Crosby. Of course, we had to pick up as many Crosbys as we could. I think this is going to be his year with the Olympics. He's scoring like crazy. He's putting up the points. I think this is Crosby's year, and I think he's going to be going up a lot come January and February when the Olympics roll around, especially if Team Canada gets it done. It is a good time to pick up some Crosby right now. We got Nathan McKinnon. This is actually a rookie from 13-14 National Treasures. We got Duchesne in there and Joe Sakic. Leo Carlson, another guy who's on fire right now. Bedard, Celebrini, and Leo Carlson were the story of this expo. Every single day of the expo, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, their market was changing. And just to put it in perspective, it's now a week after expo when I'm filming this. Macklin Celebrini Future Watch autograph. I bought it for $1,200. I sold it for $1,300 on that show weekend. Now they're at $2,500. That is how crazy and how fast the market can shift on some of those top rookies. I scratched my head because Macklin Celebrini and Bedard were the two guys this show that I said no to every single card almost that came up to the booth, just because I learned my lesson sort of from last Expo with Bedard. We bought so much, tens of thousands of dollars of Bedard last Expo, and we got hit hard on it. But we made the wrong decision this show because those guys are now firing off. We got Quinn Hughes on the Emblems of Endorsements. Beautiful patch there at a 15. An awesome one here, the Matthew Nyes Orange Checkers at a 15 Platinum Auto. Also Platinum Austin Matthews right now in a little bit of a slump, but he should pick back up at a 149 Gold Rookie there. This is a really cool piece. Out of 10, Sidney Crosby, high gloss autograph. Always looking for that. Really want to see the 101 version of that pop out. Nathan McKinnon out of 99 rookie patch auto from the Cup, leading the league in points, absolutely crushing it this season. And we got Andre Vasilevsky Future Watch patch auto. You can never go wrong with Vasa. This is also a really cool piece that we got, the booklet autograph, 1 out of 5 inscription and the game ticket there of Austin Matthews. This one, I believe it's second or third year, 18-19, the Cup there for the Austin Matthews booklet auto. Now our final few buys that we're going to show you guys before we bundle everything together and do one big video so you guys can see all of our pickups. We had the Nathan McKinnon Future Watch Auto 1010. This was an awesome lot. More of like common Future Watch Autos, RPAs, and Young Guns here. Quinn Hughes out of 99 on the RPA. We had the Cale Makar Splendor patch autograph. A big one there. Future Watch Auto PSA 10 Jack Hughes. And the Quinn Hughes Splendor patch auto out of 36. Included in that lot was also the Future Watch patch auto of Makar. Awesome cards that we're always looking after. Again, guys, if you guys are looking to sell, feel free to reach out to us. Always looking for this type of stuff. High-end, mid-end collections, feel free to reach out. Continuing on, we had the Connor McDavid Rookie Superscripts auto. PSA 10 Young Guns, trying to stock up on these. Sidney Crosby, as I think he's going to go up for the Olympics. We got Jack Hughes Exquisite Auto out of 99 Rookie. This is a big one. OPG Platinum Ice out of 99 of Connor McDavid. I still think these are undervalued. It's right around $5,000 mark. I think they have a lot of room to go up. We got the Luke Hughes RPA out of 99 and the Sidney Crosby Black Gold Ink Auto.
All right, now here we have the remainder of our pickups from this year's Toronto Expo. This is going to be every single card that we picked up at the booth this year, buying at our buying stations. There were a ton of fun pickups. A big thank you to everybody who stopped by our booth and supported us this year. It was a crazy, crazy show. We got to meet so many new collectors and so many familiar faces, and it's always a fun blast at the expo. This is by far our biggest and best expo yet, and super excited to continue to bring you guys some more content. We still have some videos that we haven't even posted yet. So many content and clips that we have got at this show that we got for you guys coming up. So again, if you guys are looking to sell a collection, feel free to reach out to us. The show season is just about over. We got one more show this week in Edmonton, and then we'll be starting up next year in 2026 with the full show calendar. So super excited for the shows coming up. Stay tuned. We got the Cup coming out next week. That is going to be the biggest release of the year. And if you guys have not already, make sure you check out day number 1 and day number 2 of our Toronto Expo videos uploaded here on YouTube. We'll link those in the description. Again, big thank you to everybody who stopped by the booth this year and made the Toronto Expo such a good one. Stay tuned. We got a whole bunch more content coming up for you guys the month of December. We're going to have some crazy openings, some fun things going on for Christmas. If you guys like this style of content, make sure you drop a subscribe, and we'll see everybody on the next one.